Hello, it's Harry Reesner, and it has certainly been a long time. Been a lot of water under the bridge. I haven't even logged on to YouTube, and it's been years. I do watch the odd video, if I need to know how to fix my car or something like that. But haven't been really poking around much on YouTube in terms of investigating political opinions or opinions on religion and all that stuff. I guess I just need to get away from it for a while. Um, I do miss it at times, and it's funny. I've had so much time on my hands for many months now with the pandemic and lockdowns, I live in Ontario, and we're currently under a stay-at-home order. I do work from home as much as I can, but in the work that I do, it's pretty inefficient. Boy, there's been a lot to talk about over these last few years that I never got around to talking about, at least not on YouTube. It's the inauguration of Joe Biden today, and I am a Canadian, as subscribers and friends here on YouTube will know about me. But I have to admit, I pay far, far more attention to American politics. It's fascinating to me. What a gong show. I'm just, where would one start? I kind of wished I hadn't let things lapse, at least in terms of me viewing stuff, because, oh my goodness, what a treasure trove of things to talk about when you think of Trump. I don't really want to get into all that. Let's just let it go away. But I am absolutely fascinated, and here I'm going to contradict myself right away, absolutely fascinated how the Christian right could align itself with Trump. One of the most non-Christian men. Well, I guess that's debatable. He's certainly Christian in his hypocrisy and self-righteousness and narcissism and hubris, but certainly not in his behavior when it comes to what Gospels preach and Old Testament laws as well. It's just fascinating. I was raised to look down my nose at Americans. My father really disliked Americans. I never really knew why. But those old biases and prejudices last well into adulthood. They're the same biases as homophobia and misogyny and racism, etc. I don't look down my nose at Americans, and I haven't for quite some time. I do really feel for Americans, and I'm being extremely sincere. What a shit show you guys have put up with. And unfortunately, the power of the United States and its prestige and military force and economic force and social force, Hollywood and all the rest, and social media, you have an impact, or the United States has an impact all over the world. What chaos it's been, and the hatred and the division, and I've followed it. I've tried to be detached. Otherwise, you drive yourself mental. What a shit show. I hope the United States, and therefore the rest of the world, has turned a corner. I'm not a huge fan of Joe Biden, I have to admit. I have to be. But I think Trump would be better replaced by a pigeon. At least you'd know where you'd stand. But then again, you know where you stand with Trump. What a piece of shit. It's been a fascinating ride, and oh boy. I really, really hope that there's no more violence. And I hope your country heals. although I think it's got a long way to go, and there'll be some bumps, and I think that's unfortunate. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. I don't know if I'll even post this. I'm probably just babbling. I'm just kind of climbing the walls, and just thought I'd say hi. This is Harry Reasoner. I hope this is a turning point. I really do.